up, everybody? Welcome back to Big Things Kentucky, episode 39, Coach.
What's going on, man? I'm Coach Bew. My man, Justin Tall, standing in today for Coach TB. Shout out to Coach TB and Justin. My partner in crime, my ace Blue Cool, the cheater, the picker of all teams winning, I guess, Coach Truck.
Yes, sir. Hey, before we even get started, baby, I slow walked him, y'all. I slow walked him. Got him at the end. Look at these stats right here. Yeah, so what you got to say, Coach?
I ain't that we was counting playoffs. I ain't picked correctly.
Oh, my God.
That we was counting playoffs.
That's all right.
As long as you didn't go perfect, that's all that matters. You lost.
I didn't go perfect. You right, man. Well, Coach, man, you know, we enjoyed. We want to thank KHSAA, Joe, man, hey, big things, man. We enjoyed the state championship game all 3 days.
Definitely.
Out at Kroger Field, Coach, man. Anything stand out to you? Any, big games, anything?
The games was great. I thought the Scott County game wasn't going to happen because it rained so bad.
Man.
But the staff at UK did a great job clearing the field
and
out.
And it was literally a puddle in the middle of the field. It was gone.
They got it out. It was gone. It ended up being a great game, Coach.
Yeah, man. Hey, it was a great weekend for games, man. All the games pretty much came down to, the last play or the last drives. The biggest one, I think, and everybody will agree, was that Sunday matchup, the 5A game. Nobody really gave South Warren a chance, or thought they did, even though they were ranked number 2 pretty much throughout.
But,
they pretty much dominated that first half, you know what I'm saying, of Covenant Catholic, man. And outside, really, Covenant Catholic was driving for, a go-ahead score and fumbled in the red zone, and that pretty much was the game. It was turnovers, man, but South Warren played a heck of a game, man. Great game plan. Hey, that was big, man. I think Central beating Corbin was another one, man. Hey,
that was a heck of a game. It was. I hate to see what happened after the game.
Yeah.
With the fight, but hey, kids be kids. As long as nobody was hurt. Yeah. I'm pretty sure both of them teams, both coaches have much respect for them. Shout out to Coach. My dude Smut.
Hey, man, I talked
Charles
to Smut
Edison.
during the game, man. We didn't catch up for that interview, but I'm going to catch up with you, Smut, man. He really wants to do it. He loves big things, been supporting this, man. Hey, that's Central. That was a great staff and a good game, man.
Absolutely. The Scott County male game started off a little rocky for Scott County at first, gave up that safety, then the touchdown. But I'm telling you what, I'm very impressed with that quarterback for male, Coach. they went into the Wildcat and ran it all game like Darius Stoppers. Then killed you with the jet sweep. And the young man threw the ball great as well, too.
He was a freshman. He was in because the other guy broke his arm. He hadn't had any carries all season. Scored a pivotal touchdown of the game.
Folks, don't be surprised if Mel's not there again next year.
But my Cardinals, man, I ain't going to lie. That hurt me. That hurt
you crying. Cardinals, you didn't even pick them.
I'm just saying,
you didn't have the fortitude or the respect or the so-called love to even pick them. They your boy, but
they
you
still my team, but I didn't think we was going to hold up as well as we did, man.
I can ask you a question now. You behind the camera just now. Do you not cheer for North Carolina every game, win or lose? Even if you don't think they got a chance in Haiti. That's a true fan.
That's like, look. All I know is, looking forward to next year.
Hey, man, answer my question.
We got my Scott County Cardinals moving down to 5A with Douglas, and we'll have the new school, Great Crossings, coming on. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be interesting as we add another team on.
So my question to this then is, two things. Who are you going to cheer for next year? Is it Great Crossings? Is it going to be Scott County? What you going to do? Then secondly, with the new school, is it going to affect Scott County? Do we think that's going to have any lasting effect on Scott County?
Well, that's something that we definitely going to keep track of, and we're going to definitely find out what's going to happen.
Better see. Big thing back. Great Crossings got to hire a coach, so they'll probably have one.
It's kind of interesting that they haven't even hired a coach yet. You know what I'm saying? You think they'd have a coach in thing. So we're gonna put our nose to the ground and find out what's going on with Great Crossings. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, man. Next up, during the halftime, you had the KHSA.
KHSCA, Kentucky High School Coach Association, their inaugural first ever Mr. Football Award that they're giving out. And they gave that out to Mr. Wandell Robinson.
And from 6A, DeMarco Fishback from Frederick Douglass. The 2018 Kentucky Football Coaches Association's Mr. Football is Wandale Robinson from Western Hills High School.
The award was given that each district voted on a player of the year, and then they had the class player of the year, and those finalists were up for the Mr. Football Player of the Year.
My man DeMarco Fishback, Frederick Douglas representation for the 6A.
Yes, sir. And our Coach of the Year, Brian Landis, was also there, a finalist for that award, which went to their Coach of the Year and went to Coach Haddix of Corbin. So that's good. Congratulations to them, the inaugural winners of that award. While we were there, I got to holler at my man, Coach Stoops and Coach Marrow. You know what I'm saying? Big things, baby. Looking out for y'all. Yes, sir, Coach. That's good stuff, man. I congratulate them on their bowl bid to the Citrus Bowl. Let's go, Cats, baby. Oh, did you know Coach Stoops was Coach of the Year?
Yes,
That's sure good stuff, yeah, man. That's all right. And Allen was playing the defensive player of the year. As we close out football season, we want to say congratulations to all the state champions. And now, big things moving on to basketball, baby. And as we get ready for basketball, we're going to bring on our special guest. Go ahead.
Lovell Martin, the Tar Heel fan, I must say that. Cousin of Garrison Brooks from North Carolina. Hey, Lovell does a lot of coverage of high school basketball all over. His knowledge of the game is remarkable. So we got him right here.
All right, man, here we are. We moving into basketball season. So to get us caught up on basketball, we brought in the guru, a lesson in basketball, our man, Lovell Martin Media. Lovell, man, just catch us up so we know what's going on. We've been away with football. We ready to get our basketball on.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You cover a broad spectrum of basketball, man. So we definitely, like I said, Coach, get your input here. Martin Media, owner of that. Tar Heel fan, which is why you my boy.
Hey, all I'm gonna say, baby, is Duke, baby. We winning, we riding this year. I'm just trying to tell y'all,
man. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
Until we gonna see him.
Hey, Duke makes good college players. That's it.
Hey, all we want to do is win championships. We ain't
When's the last time y'all won a championship?
Hey, I'm just saying.
He don't know. He's not a real fan. He don't know. He's not a real fan.
Zion is my man, but I'm going to Zion. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, Cole, man, just let us know what's going on.
All right, man.
Hey, well, everybody knows Scott County is the team to beat. Not just in our area, but in the state. Scott County lost Cooper Robb from last year, and they'll be returning 4 starters plus a deep bench. That's one thing that I think Scott County has this year that is better than what they've had the last couple of years is a bench. Giving Billy Hicks the ability to go 3 deep on a bench, he's already got the key pieces there. Currently, football season just ended, so one of their starting players, Glenn Covington, was on the football field. Yeah. So Cam Fluker has been filling.
Amazing catch in the state game.
He did. Cam Fluker's been filling in where I think Covington's going to play, and I mean they still been beaten. They beat Ballard to death.
Yeah, they said yeah.
Then they went and played a nationally ranked team and beat them to death. I mean, Scott County's already running on full cylinders, and they don't even have all their players yet. So Scott County's going to be a problem this year.
So let me ask you this then. So we go into our first question then. Do you see anybody in the city of Lexington giving them a chance?
Absolutely not.
Not one team.
Not one team. Now, I will say the good matchups, though, are going to be against Henry Clay. When they play Clay, Clay has a backcourt that is phenomenal. Those 2 kids, Keaston Brown and Marquez Warwick, they get after you on both sides of the ball. You have Harris Hawkins. He can drop down threes. He can go down low. I don't think he can battle with Moreno, but he's a silent type of guy that's going to get there and bang with you. But again, when you look at the other side of it, Scott County has Lorenz Williams, who I think is the best on-ball defender in the 11th region, maybe the state. The kid is a hawk. I mean, he's everywhere you look, he's probably going to take the other team's best player. He's that guy that you don't really hear about him, but he's going to go in there and take care of it. You know, blue-collar guy.
Every team need one of those.
Yeah. And then Lexington Catholic can shoot the ball. They shoot threes left, right, in the middle, but then they got some key players down low. You got Bryce Scott. You have Sam Vaughn, the real big football player. And then they had a transfer come in. I always forget the transfer's name. But they give them that dynamic down low to help with the threes. They feed post feeds back. Very good for a high school team to feed the post and then have the ball kicked back out. Very well coached team over there at Catholic. So in this area, the best matchups I think will be for Scott County will be Catholic and Henry Clay. I don't think either one of them will beat them, but I think those would be really good games.
So what you telling me is I need to be riding with Scott County this year, right? That's what you saying?
I walked into that.
You did.
I'm just saying.
I walked
so
into
what you telling me is
You
telling me is I need to go on and up my red, get me some more red shirts,
Hey,
and
you
I'm
see
flying
you see who
Cardinals.
I'm repping though, right?
I'm just saying I need to be Cardinal City.
They
baby.
talk bad about me because I'm always over at Creek. Hey,
I'm just saying, man.
Creek give me some nice gear. Shout out.
Hey, all right. I agree. Thank you for taking care of him. I ain't getting nothing for football season. I rode you all day all year through the good and the bad. They talked about me. All of them did. And I ain't getting nothing. I still ain't got to put on 2 little shirts Green Gerton gave me. It's ridiculous.
So as far as like individual players, man, is there, we know about Moreno and
Kyle Rowe.
From LCA.
Are there any, what's some other names we need to be looking at?
Marquez Warwick.
Okay.
From Henry Clay.
Okay.
To be honest with you, city-wise, he's the best player in the city.
Okay.
To me. When you go with Marquez Warwick, I call him a young Stacey Augman. The plastic man.
Hold on, man. You can't just
that's
be throwing
big
out names like this, man.
This kid is a long left hand. I mean, when you seen it don't even look like he's moving. That's how smooth he's
One of
moving.
Gliders, he just glides.
Yes, glider. Very long again. Block shots. Gets to the rim. Hits threes. Hits mid ranges. Very quiet kid. Okay. I'm trying to tell you a lot of similarities to Stacey Augman.
Man, right here, we're going to flash up your top 10 list if you want to go through your top 10 list players to watch in the city.
Top 10, I usually go from 10 down. Gotcha. Lorenz Williams, Scott County, Jared Gadd over at Dunbar. Very nice, very solid player for Dunbar. Deshaun Jackson over at Douglas. Hey, young kid, tall, got some meat on him. Hey, plays real tough. Played on the Adidas circuit this past summer and held his own. Very good kid. Amari Taylor, Taste Creek. Taste Creek.
I watch him on your Facebook page. I'm all about that winning, though. You know what I'm saying? Well, no offense, Creek. No offense.
Hey, Taste Creek. I know it's early, but they 500 right now. They ain't been 500. Taste Creek ain't been 500. Hey, after tonight, they got a big game tonight against LCA. I think they surprised LCA and beat them. So they'll be above 500 for the first time in about 6 years. Maybe even longer than that. No, number 6 on my list is Ray Surratt, big center over at Lafayette. Ray's 6'10".
Man, I've been seeing Ray play. My little kids was in Little League. I've been watching him just kind of go through the circuit, man.
Yeah, Ray, big 6'10". I think he's the only 6'10" player we have in the city. Only knock on Ray, he's skinny.
Yeah.
But I don't know if anybody is ever at. out and about and watches this kid, he puts in work. He works out. And you for a 6'10" guy, you're not going to outwork him. He's going to work for him. He's not the fastest, not the quickest, but he's going to do what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Ben Johnson over at Lexington Catholic. Hey, probably one of the best Johnson boys to come out lately. Will step across half court and hit you in the eye.
Sharpshooter. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Keyston Brown over at Henry Clay. Hey.
Yeah.
They can say daddy's ball. Keyston Brown is playing, though. Hey, he's learned how to play defense, plays offense, goes through contact. Keyston Brown has really stepped up. I'm really impressed with Keyston Brown. Right ahead above Keyston Brown, Marquez Warwick.
We talked about Marquez a lot here. Like, you must like his kid. I'm gonna check him out.
I really like this kid. I actually put a highlight up on my page. Go check him out. Hey, the kid is really nice. Above Marquez, I have Kyle Rode. Everybody, Kyle Rode been playing basketball for 18 years. He has. He's 18. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even know if he's completely 18 yet. But Kyle Rode has been playing varsity basketball since he was in the 8th grade. And when you played for 5 years, it does seem like you've been around a long time. But, hey, he's put in his work. You know what I mean? Number 1 player in the area is Michael Moreno. Michael Moreno is Mr. Everything. He's going to get you a double-double night in, night out. He's going to be the key piece for Scott County. He might not be their everything, but he's going to be their key pieces. When they need a basket, when they need a stop, he's going to be the guy to get it. You know, and those are my top 10 players in the area.
Now, a kid that's not in our area, but who'll be here, probably off and on. I'll see Dante Allen, signed with UK. What do you know about Dante?
Man, Dante Allen is a very well-mannered young man, very quiet young man. He's going to come out and give you everything. Whatever you went back and said Dante Allen needed to work on, he went and worked on it and then some. I think he's going to be a great addition to UK next year. This year, I don't see anybody competing with him in that region. I don't know how far his team will take.
Why aren't our kids being recruited to big schools? I mean, a good thing for Dante Allen. How come more kids aren't being recruited to the Louisvilles and the UKs and stuff? Why do we have to take a different route here lately?
That's a really good, interesting question. I think it has to come back to work ethic. When you look at some of these kids around here, a lot of them do not put in that extra work. I was out at KBC the other day, and they had the TV on, and someone said something about Seth Curry shooting 1,000 jump shots. And they were like, what? And I was like, yes, he's in the league, and he's still shooting 1,000 jump shots, but yet you don't think you need to put in 1,000 shots, and you ain't nobody.
I've got a homework question here. What about GRC, George Rogers Clark?
GRC is tough, but they're going to have to face Dante Allen in that district. That's going to be their downfall. When you look around at, like, prep hoops or preps, a couple of the different rankings, there's 2 kids from GRC that are in the top 20. GRC is tough.
All right, man. In closing, man, we want to thank Lovell Martin for sitting down with us. Like I said, man, check out the Back Porch. Great show. Martin Media. Find them all over YouTube and stuff. Anything else, Coach Martin?
Nah, man. I'm ready for basketball season now, baby. Scott County, go Cardinals.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all having me on.
All right, man. It was a great interview with Lovell, man. I'll tell you a player that you want to keep an eye on. Evan Drew from Lafayette. I think he's a heck of a ball player, too, man. Under the radar, about a 6-foot guard. Great basketball player. Been starting since he was probably a freshman. Been a lot of playing time, so definitely want to watch him. I'm intrigued to see what happens at Taste Creek as far as Keaton Simpson being eligible and my man Isaiah Hunt transfer from LCA and Keaton from Bryan Station. I think if them cats get eligible, Taste Creek could be a good team. You got my man Sion Townsend over there. It could be all right in the city. Of course, Scott County is a team to beat. It's a big game to touch on for this week, man. Today, we got Scott County, Michael Moreno versus Cal Rhodes of LCA. They
Should be a good one.
Should be a barn burner, man. Should be a heck of a game at LCA.
Mm-hmm.
That game's at 7:30. Make sure you get ready to check that out. Now, Friday night, we're going to be in Clark County to see probably the best player in the state, Mr. Dante Allen, in Pendleton County, versus GRC's old Jordan Graham. What do you think about this game, Coach?
Hey, man, I don't know who I'm a root for, but I can't wait to see this dude play, man. If he's everything Lovell talking about, man, it's going to be something else.
Absolutely. Now, Jordan Graham's under the radar, but he is one of the top 10 players in the state of Kentucky. So
well, they're in the same. This definitely a regional matchup here. So this could be, kind of like bragging rights on the region going on, starting off.
Absolutely. So I'm pretty
Still early though.
I'm pretty sure GRC be up for this and Jordan Graham as
Let's
well.
go Cardinals, baby. I'm still with y'all, GRC. Y'all got me, baby. I have my shirt on. I'll be in the gym.
I can't keep doing this.
Well, Coach, also, man, this weekend, I know we got 2 local teams being tournaments this weekend. What we got? We got Henry Clay
in the Kentucky Bank Shootout in Bourbon County.
Okay. And then we got Lafayette will be in the Kentucky National Guards Heroes Classic in Marlin, Richmond. So if you want to get your basketball fix on this weekend and support some local schools, go check them out, baby. So if you see us out, man, come holler at your boys. Get at Big Things Kentucky.
That's it. You got any problems, you don't like nothing, at Coach Truck. Man, and always in closing, man, we actually be a living donor. I'm Coach Bew, my man Justin Tall behind the camera, sitting in for Coach TB. Shout out Coach TB. My man Coach Truck. Anything else?
Hey.